now, hey now. Hey now, hey now.
Hey guys, it's your girl Ariel and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be our first video of November of 2019 and I'm super excited to start this series with you guys. Y'all know we love Disney, I love Disney, you love Disney. Who doesn't love Disney?
Serial killers.
I don't know, actually maybe a serial killer might like Disney. But we're going to start off November with one of our OG Disney princesses, and that is Cinderella. I wasn't like a huge Cinderella stan, but I feel like that's a good person to like start with, you know what I mean? She's like one of the OGs. So we're going to start our series with Cinderella. I hope you guys are super excited for all of these Disney princess transformations. And if you keep on watching, you can see me transform from, oh, by the way, my shirt says Prince Charming. It's going to be backwards because all my videos are mirror because it's more flattering. Anyway, this is a nice weird Vivienne Westwood peasant top. It's kind of like a pillowcase. Look, T. But anyway, yeah, it says Prince Charming, so I thought it was super fitting. Also, I have to go get my nails redone because these are still my... These are still my Halloween nails, so I gotta get some fresh princessy nails. We'll do that soon. But anyway, keep on watching and see me turn into Cinderella. So the first thing we're gonna do is just gonna carve out a little bit of a crease, and we're just gonna use a brown shade, just like a nice neutral brown. Also, these princess looks aren't going to be like an exact recreation of the princess. It's going to be like the Instafish version of the princess, the modern day princess. So it's like Cinderella if like she was all up on the gram, you know what I mean? Now that we got that brown on there to give the eye some definition, when you think Cinderella, you think of her iconic blue dress that the fairy godmother gives her. She said bippity boppity boo bitch and gives her like a nice big ass ball gown. It's super pretty, iconic for her. So we're gonna do a little blue on the eye. So we're just gonna take a white Morphe concealer and carve out a new lid. All right, now that we have that on there, we're gonna start adding some blue. And now that we're finished off with that blue, we're gonna pop some white in the inner corner. All right, now that we have that white and the blue really pretty and blended out, let's go ahead and cut our brow bone. That kind of sounds scary, cut our brow bone.
Yikes.
Sculpt, let's sculpt our brow bone. All right, now that we have those brows nice and carved out, let's go ahead and set them with some white. Also, just to let you guys know something fun that I'm gonna be doing in these. When I'm doing these tutorials, we're also gonna be doing some fun facts about the stories, like the history or like fun facts about making of. So yeah. So if you guys did not know, apparently the story of Cinderella dates like all the way back to Egypt. Like I'm talking like 1st century BC. BC. Big. So it originated as the story of a young Greek slave who apparently some rude-ass eagle swooped down and snatched up one of her sandals while she was bathing. The eagle then delivered said dirty stolen sandal to the king. Then apparently this nasty-ass king loved the shape of this girl's shoe so much that he sent a bunch of his people to go find where the shoe came from. They found out it belonged to the little slave girl, and then he made homegirl his wife. I'm just saying, if my dog wants to go run outside with one of my shoes and then like a sugar daddy happens to walk by and he wants to like Venmo me some coin, like...
Go off.
So obviously the details have been adapted over the years. Also, our homegirl Cinderella didn't always have glass slippers either. There's lots of different versions. Apparently sometimes there's ruby slippers. She's coming for Dorothy's gig. Sometimes they're even silver or gold slippers. Sometimes they're even fur slippers. So like... I know that bitch was not being tracked down losing a pair of Uggs on the stairs, like, let's be honest. Cinderella said, bitch, I was going to get my pumpkin spice latte, I left my Ugg in Starbucks, and then Prince Charming came and wifed me up. Go off. Sometimes it wasn't even a shoe at all. Apparently it used to be like a magic ring as well, which is kind of weird, because like, why would you lose your ring?
Beyonce would be pissed.
The glass slipper did not even appear, apparently, until 1697 in a different story. But I feel like the glass slipper was a keeper, you know what I mean? Alright, we're now going to go in and give homegirl some brows, because I just hate when I don't have my brows filled in. And we're just going to use like kind of like a warm brown color. Cinderella has like very yellowy blonde hair, so we're just going to give her some, you know, like medium brown, warm brows. Also, another thing that I found interesting was she didn't always have a fairy godmother. Now, if you kind of see in like Into the Woods, it's actually her dead mother. That was like the original tale. It was often the spirit of her dead mama, and it often came in the form of like a plant or an animal. So that's why in Into the Woods, it's a big ass tree that gives her a dress. I don't know how a tree would produce a dress, but if I'm ever running like low on money for costumes, I'm gonna go run outside to the trees in my backyard and be like, excuse me, I need a new look for this weekend. Thanks, sweaty. And then it just like slaps me in the face like the Whomping Willow from Harry Potter. It's like, no, bitch. All right, now that we got the brows on and we're feeling a little bit more complete, let's go ahead and throw on some liquid liner. I'm just using black from e.l.f. And then we're just gonna go ahead and wing-a-ding-ding that out. Now we want to keep this eye super like light and ethereal, so we're just going to go ahead and take that same baby blue and put that under the eye. This blue is honestly one of the best blues out there. It's from the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette, the color Brain Freeze. It slaps. And then we're going to mix Brain Freeze with a little bit of white, just to get an even lighter color to blend out with. Now we're just going to tap back into our white and kind of just pat that in the inner corner again and blend that onto the blue. Just so it all kind of like fuses together. Now before we put on any mascara, we want to make this eye a little bit magical and kind of give it a little bit of that like 90s music video vibe. So we're going to take a little bit of blue glitter, just light glitter, and put that under the eye to make it really like wispy and airy. I feel like I'm about to walk onto set of like a Mandy Moore music video.
I'm missing you like candy, yeah.
Alright, now to add a little bit more drama to the eye, we're going to put on some mascara. Once you have that mascara on there, we're now going to go ahead and line the waterline with a nude pencil just to kind of open up the eyes a little bit more. And once you have that liner on there, it really opens up the eyes and makes them pop. Ooh, very doe-eyed. Oh dear. Now we're just gonna go ahead and pop a little bronzer on the face just to give some color. Then re-highlight everywhere a little bit. Another fun fact about Cinderella that you may not know, now this is also in the version, like the Into the Woods version, so if y'all are a musical junkie like I am, you'll know this. It did not have, not that they deserve one, but it did not end well for the stepmother, the evil stepmother, and the stepsisters. Actually, they got their eyeballs plucked out by beads, so those hoes. Cinderella like gets to live her life with her man with like her glass Louboutins, and then the other ones are blind. So like,
Even though these heels are popping, but now my sisters are blind.
I imagine Cinderella having some like real cute baby pink blush. Yeah. And I'm just mixing the shadows, Bubblegum, and Good Morning in the Jawbreaker palette. Now that we got that on there, we gotta let this highlight have it, so I'm gonna use a little bit of the Jeffree Star Diamond Wet highlighter. She's an Instagram baddie. She's gotta have like the highlight, you know what I mean? Let's give our Cindy Cind a little lip.
Cindy Cind.
And I'm gonna be using Crush by Anastasia. And now we need to give her a little gloss, so I'm going to be using, what even is this shade? The fuck? Well, the sticker came off. It's one of the Jeffree Star lip glosses. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, do I want to use this pink one? The pink one is Candy Drip, so this one was like the nude one. Let me swatch them. Let's do the pink one. Oh my god, these smell so good. And before we wrap it up, I'm just going to take a little bit more of that star powder and pop it really intensely right here in the inner corner. Alright guys, well now that we got the makeup done, I'm feeling gorgeous. I think this is super pretty and definitely appropriate for like a Cinderella Instagram baddie because she's like really soft and pretty. She probably would have had one of the frickin' mouses as her makeup artist, so she didn't have a lot to work with, but she's looking like a hottie patati. So let's transform into our modern day Cinderella fantasy. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed today's transformation into the modern day Cinderella. I'm loving this. Feels so cute and so innocent, but
I'm not that innocent.
hi, my name's Cinderella, and I'm an interior designer. I own 17 pairs of Louboutins. My mother-in-law's a bitch, and when I'm very drunk, I talk to mice. Alright guys, well I hope you guys love this transformation. Keep on tuning in if you want to see your Disney favorite princess. Comment below who you want to see, and as always, yes.